Umi friend.
Hello, hello.
We're so glad you're here.
Today is the big opening of the Umi City Aquarium.
All the kids in Umi City are coming to see the sea creatures.
That's the Umi alarm. Oh no, look, the tanks are empty.
We need to fill the tanks with sea creatures before the aquarium opens.
Umi friend, you can use your mighty maths powers to help us fill the tanks. Team Umi Zumi,
It's time for action!
we need your help to fill this tank with sea creatures before the aquarium opens. To fill the tank, I'll ask a question, then you use your mighty maths powers to find the answer over here. Let's give it a try. Find the sea creature that is different to the others. That one, the yellow starfish. When you see the right answer, click on it to pick it up. Then click again to put it in the tank, like this. Ready to fill the tank with more sea creatures? Let's get started. Help me find the sea creatures that live in this tank. Find the sea creature that's different to the others. When you see it, click on it to pick it up. You did it, Umi friend. You found the purple fish. Now find the next sea creature that is different to the others. You did it, Umi friend. You found the fish with 3 green stripes. Help me add one more sea creature to this tank. Find the sea creature that's different to the others. You did it, Umi friend. You found the angelfish with 1 red spike. Look at that, Umi friend. We found so many colourful sea creatures.
Now we need to put in sea creatures with shapes on them. Will you help me find the sea creatures we need? Oh, great! I'll give you a shape hint. Then you find the sea creature with that shape on it and put it in the tank. Here we go! Find the sea creature with a triangle. When you see the sea creature with the shape we need, click on it to pick it up. That's it! You found a triangle. Next, we need to find a sea creature with a shape that has 5 sides. Oops, try again. Next, we need to find a sea creature with a shape that has 5 sides. That's it! You found a shape that has 5 sides. The next sea creature we need to find is one with an octagon. That's it! You found an octagon. Umi friend, you're great at finding shapes. Thanks for all your help.
Sizzling circuits. Looks like this tank is almost finished. Now we need to put in groups of sea creatures to complete this tank. I'll tell you how many sea creatures we need, then you click on the group with that many sea creatures. This tank needs a group of 2 seahorses. When you see the group with the right number of sea creatures, click on it to pick it up. Well done! You found 2 seahorses. Now find the group of 7 fish. Well done! You found 7 fish. We need just a few more creatures in this tank. Find the group that has the most fish. Great gizmos! You got it! You found the most fish.
Wow! The aquarium is looking Umi-rific!
Umi friend, we've got an extra special tank that needs to be filled.
You can fill it with anything you like. Make it beautiful.
We can't wait to see what you create. Umi friend, you can decorate and fill your very own aquarium tank.
You can fill your tank with sea creatures, beautiful backgrounds, and even us. You can add Geo, or Bot, or me to your tank too.
Use these arrows to see all of the things in each tab. Click on something you like, Then move it to the aquarium tank and click again to put it in the tank.
This magnifying glass can change the size of everything you put in the tank. Click to pick it up. Then click on anything you put in the tank to make it bigger or smaller. This movie camera can make everything you put in the tank move. Click to pick it up. Then click on anything you put in the tank to make it move.
Click the green rubbish bin to clear the tank and start over. Click the Done button when you finish decorating your tank.
Umi friend, my...
Jumping JPEGs! That looks terrific!
That looks super!
Sea creature!
Umi friend, my...
Jumping JPEGs! That looks terrific!
That looks super!
Backgrounds!
Hooray! You're doing great!
Jumping JPEGs! That looks terrific! Make the sea creatures, or us, bigger or smaller. Make the sea creatures or us move.
Pattern power!
Done! Are you sure you finished decorating this tank?
Another job well done, Umi friend. Now the Umi City Aquarium is ready to open.
Well done, team!
Click here if you want to print your special aquarium scene. Or click here if you want to play again.
Hi, we're Team Umizoomi.
We've got a problem. The Shape Bandit has been taking away all of the shapes in Umi City.
Somebody needs to stop that shape bandit. Umi City needs its shapes. I know. I can use my shape belt to make any shape that Umi City needs.
Any shape?
Oh no! The shape bandit took my shape belt.
Now the shape belt is all mine. A toodly-doo, Team Umizoomi. The Shape Bandit is getting away!
If only Geo still had his shape belt. Then he could build us a super fast vehicle so we can catch the shape bandit. Wait, shapes are everywhere. We just need to find the right shapes.
Jumping JPEGs! I have lots of different shaped things in my bottomat!
Team Umizoomi, it's time for action! Umi friend, will you help us look for the shapes to build a super fast motorcycle? Let's get started. Click an object to pick it up. And then click again to put it on the right shape in the blueprint. A circle. It's completely round. Awesome! A circle. A triangle. 3 sides and 3 angles. Yes! A rectangle. A rectangle. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Good job, Umi friend. A triangle. Umi-rific. Almost finished. Super shapes! All right, it worked. Now let's catch up with that shape bandit. Uh-oh, there goes the shape bandit.
He's getting away! A toodly-doo, Team Umizoomi.
That tricky shape bandit. We need to build something that will help us speed across the lake to catch him. I'm on it. Here comes the blueprint.
And here are more objects from my bottomat. Bottomat!
Let's find the shapes to make a submarine. Let's do it! A triangle, 3 sides and 3 angles. You've got super shape power! A rectangle. A semicircle. It's half of a circle. That's right! A rectangle. A square. 4 equal sides and 4 angles. Awesome! A parallelogram. Great job! All we need now is...
Super Shape! There he is! The Shape Bandit!
Looks like he's about to get to the edge of the lake. We're gonna catch him this time.
You can't catch me. I'm the Shape Bandit. Toodly-doo!
There he goes. Up and away in his Shape Bandit helicopter.
That means we're gonna need something even faster!
Let's see what's in my Bottomat.
How about a turbocopter? Let's get building! A circle. It's completely round. Good job, Umi friend! A crescent. A triangle. 3 sides and 3 angles. Good job, Umi friend! A parallelogram. A rectangle. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Awesome job, Umi friend!
Super Shape!
Wahoo! Shape Bandit straight ahead.
Haha! You'll never catch me, Team Umizoomi. Not once I get to my secret hideout.
Look! He's going inside of that billboard! I think we just found the secret Shape Bandit hideout! Hang on, everyone! Game over, Shape Bandit!
Team Umizoomi! Oh, I give up. No matter how many shapes I have, I still can't build the one thing I really want. I want to build a house so I can live in Umi City.
Well, why didn't you just say so, Shape Bandit? We can help you make a house out of shapes.
That's a great idea.
All right, here comes one final blueprint. Will you help find the shapes we need to build a house for the Shape Bandit? Here we go! That's right! A triangle. A rectangle. 2 long sides. Great matching! A rectangle. 2 long sides. That's right! And a rhombus. It has 4 sides and it's shaped like a diamond. Now for the finishing touch.
Super Shape!
Wow! It's perfect! I'm so sorry I took your shape belt, Geo. I promise I'll never steal anything ever again.
My shape belt! Thanks, Shape Bandit!
Click here to play again with different vehicles and blueprints. Or click here for a special printable. Play
Zoomy!
Umi Games! Mighty Bike Race!
Hi, we're Team Umizoomi, and we love sports.
Today, we're riding our bikes in the biggest sports event around, the Umi Games!
Come on, let's go into the stadium! Today, we're riding in the bike race.
We have to beat all of the biking robots to win the Umi Games biking trophy.
We're gonna take turns riding, and I'm the first rider. Let me show you how to race. Press the up and down arrow keys to move the Umi bike across the lanes. Move around biking robots, speed bumps, and cones, or they'll slow me down. When you see a ramp, go over it. Then I'll do a special stunt, and we'll get a special stunt medal. Press and hold down the right arrow key to speed up when the lane is clear. Collect as many of these colored flags as you can for the end of the race celebration. That's the starting whistle. Let's get to the starting line.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
You collected a flag. Great
Great job! Keep collecting Woohoo! We just earned a bonus stunt medal! Look! Another ramp! Get ready for it! That was Oomy-rific! Another ramp ahead! Let's go! Woohoo! What a stunt! Flagtastic! All right! Woohoo! Oh no! Something's wrong with my bike! Time for a pit stop! Both my tires are almost flat!
This tire pump can fill the bike tires.
But first, we need to turn the tire pump on. Those colored lights make a pattern, but the last light isn't on. Oomy friend, we can use our pattern power. Use your mouse to click on the correct light to complete the pattern. Ready? The pattern is green, yellow, red. Green, yellow, red. Green, yellow. What color comes next? Red! That's the one! You completed the pattern! The first tire is all pumped up. Now we need to pump up the second tire. We need to turn on the tire pump again with a new light pattern. Ready? Yellow, red, red. Yellow, red, red. Yellow, red. What color comes next? Red! Red! You found it! That light completes the pattern!
Thanks for your help, Oomy friend. The bike tires are ready to roll. And so am I. It's my turn to ride. Let's get back into the race. Look, a ramp! Get ready for a stunt! Soaring servers! What a stunt! Ooh, another ramp! Looks like great gizmos! Way to go! Woohoo! Ramp ahead! Now that's what I call pedaling power! Woohoo! Now that's what I call pedaling power! Flagtastic! Great gizmos! Way to go! Uh-oh, the Oomy bike is in trouble. Time for a pit stop. Something's wrong with the wheels on the Oomy bike.
It looks like you lost some spokes, Spot. Let's take off those wheels and see what we can do. Let's look at the first wheel. These dotted lines show how many spokes are missing. We need to find the new group of spokes to fix the wheel.
Count the missing spokes. Then, click on the new group of spokes that has the same number. Which of these groups of spokes will fix this wheel? Two spokes.
Great job! You found the right group of spokes. We have one more wheel left to fix. Here it comes.
Count the missing spokes. Then, click on the new group of spokes that has the same number. Which of these groups of spokes will fix this wheel? 8 spokes. The spokes in that group fixed the wheel.
Great job, Oomy friend. Yeah! Watch out, biking robots! We're back in the race! And now it's my turn to ride! Uh-oh! Let's move around those cones! Look, a ramp! Get ready for a stunt! That was a super stunt! Another stunt ramp! Let's go! Woohoo! Up ahead, another ramp! race! What a stunt! Watch out for those speed bumps! The final part of the race is coming up! Let's go to the last pit stop!
Hey, Teal! Great racing! We all did such an awesome job! We should finish this race together!
But we'll need a bike that will hold all of us.
Leave that to me! I can build us a bike with my super shapes! Here's a blueprint for our new bicycle!
Umi friend, we need your help to find the shapes to build our new bicycle. Find the shapes that fit the blueprint. Click a shape to pick it up. Then click the right space on the blueprint to set it down. Woohoo! That's it! You're doing great, Umi friend. Well done! An oval! Woohoo! Yes! A circle! Awesome! A great job! A square! Way to go, Umi friend! Super shapes! Now we have the most awesome bike to win the race!
Ooh!
That's a nice bike! Umi friend, are you ready to win this race?
Team Umizoomi, ready for action! See those bursts of Umi power on the track? The best way to zoom past the biking robots is to collect all of the Umi power bursts. Ready? Then here we go!
We'd better move around those cones. There's a ramp coming up!
Whoa!
Here we go!
Another ramp! Hang on tight!
Way to go! Umi power is just what we need!
Flagtastic!
We collected all the Umi power bursts we need!
Thanks, Umi friend! Now to the finish line!
Well, folks, that about wraps up this race. Coming in first place is... Wait! I don't believe it. Is that... Yes! Team Umizoomi wins first place!
We couldn't have done it without your help, Umi friend. Thanks for helping us get this shiny first place trophy.
And look, we collected 52 flags and 14 stunt medals.
Umi friend, you deserve a special medal of your own.
Click Print to print it out, or click Play Again to climb back on the Umi bike and race again. Umi Grand Prix! Click Play to start. Play!
Hi, we're Team Umizoomi. We're getting ready for a big race.
The Umi Grand Prix!
Shark Car and Umi Car are best friends. They're gonna race together as a team.
And we're gonna need your help. Use your mouse to click on the car you want to drive. Shark Car!
Great choice. Team Umizoomi.
It's time for action!
First, you'll need to learn how to drive Umi Car and Shark Car.
Press the left arrow key to move Umi Car and Shark Car to the left. Press the right arrow key to move them to the right. Press the up arrow key to go faster. Watch out for obstacles, but collect as many racing flags as you can. Press the space bar to have Umi Car and Shark Car drive side by side. Press the space bar again to have Umi Car and Shark Car drive in line. Umi boost pads make us go even faster.
Ooh, we better get moving. The other racers are lining up. Here we go!
Collect the triangle flags. Another flag! Great job! Press the space bar to make us drive side by side. Another flag! Great job!
Awesome fly!
Floopy gigabytes! Watch out for the syrup! We need to follow the correct sign. According to my robot computer, we need to drive under the sign with a 2. 2! Another flag! Great job!
Rick! More flags!
Another flag! Great job!
Watch out for the other cars!
Oh!
Terrific! We passed another racer! Rick! More move around the tumbleweed!
We need to follow the correct sign. This time, drive under the sign with a 4. 4!
Yikes!
Wahoo! We passed another racer!
Awesome! A speed boost! Let's go over it for extra speed!
Yahoo!
Here we go! Woohoo!
Only one more sign to go. This time, drive under the sign with a 7. 7!
Awesome fly collecting! We made it through the countryside, but we still have more cars to pass.
Next is the seaside.
Team Mizumi,
It's time for action! Collect the rectangle flags. Press the spacebar to make us drive side by side.
Rick! More flags!
Don't drive through the water puddle.
Look, a ramp!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
We need an extra speed boost. Drive over the ramp with the largest number.
7!
Watch out for the other cars. Terrific! We passed a racer. Look out for the sandcastle. Rick! More flags! Move around the seaweed. We need an extra speed boost. Drive over the ramp with the largest number.
12!
Here we go! Awesome! A speed boost. Let's go over it for X. Look out for the pile of sand. Rick! More flags! Only one more ramp to go. Drive over the ramp with the largest number.
8! Another flag! Great job!
We made it through the seaside. We only have a few more cars to pass to win the race.
Up ahead, the last part of the Grand Prix, Umi City.
Team Mizumi,
It's time for action! Collect the pentagon flags. Press the spacebar to collect more flags.
Rick! More flags! Move around that street cone. Watch out for the cement.
Another flag! Great job!
We need to take a shortcut. Drive under the sign with the smallest number.
2!
Woohoo! Whoa! An extra wide ramp!
Another flag!
Uh-oh! Look out for the oil puddle.
Yahoo!
Here we... Watch out for the other cars. All right, we passed a racer. Rick, more flags. We need to take a shortcut. Drive under the sign with the smallest number.
5!
Woohoo! Awesome! A speed boost. Let's go over it for extra speed. Here we go!
Press the spacebar to avoid those obstacles. Another flag! Great job!
Only one more sign to go. Drive under the sign with the smallest number.
1! Yahoo!
Woohoo! Rick, more flags. Awesome flag collecting. All right, we won the race. Way to go, Umi-Car and Shark-Car.
That was great teamwork.
And look at all the flags we collected.
We can see how many flags we collected on my belly screen. Woohoo! That's a lot of flags.
Thanks for helping Umi-Car and Shark-Car win the race. Yeah, we're so glad you're on our team.
I feel a celebration coming on.
Woohoo!
To print and play a Grand Prix board game, click Print.
Or to race again, click
Play again.
Play again.
Play again. Play again.
Click play to start. Play. What an awesome day at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's the Umi alarm. Let's see who's calling on my belly screen.
It's our friend Jose's shark car. He's stuck on the beach. And Jose is about to get on the ferry boat with his mom and dad. Let's help Shark Car get to the ferry before it leaves.
Team Umizoomi,
It's time for action!
Press the up and down arrow keys to move Shark Car up and down. Press the right arrow key to make Shark Car go faster. Press the space bar to jump over things in our way. Shark Car loves shells. Let's collect as many shells as we can. And remember to collect batteries to give Shark Car boosts of energy. Let's race to that ferry.
Team Zoomy, it's time for action! I see shells! Keep collecting. Watch out for the sandcastle. Keep collecting shells. Careful. Move around that ball. Keep going.
Press the space bar to jump over things.
Look, a battery. Terrific! A battery.
You're doing great.
Keep collecting shells. Watch out for the crabs. Great driving. Let's head for the boogie board for a super jump. Keep collecting shells. All right. Keep collecting shells. All right.
You're doing great. Another battery for Shark Car.
Another shell. Great job. Great driving. job! Terrific! Another shell! Great job! Terrific! A battery! Woohoo! More shells! Great job!
Blinking boulders! That big rocky jetty is blocking our way.
Hey, there's a locked door leading to a tunnel. Let's unlock that door. I know. We have to find the other half of the shape and put it into place. When you see the missing half, click on it. Terrific! You completed the shell. Look, the door is opening.
Here we go!
Team Zumi, it's time for action! Watch out for rocks! More shells! Great job! All right, another battery! Terrific!
Let's drive around the wooden beams.
Keep going!
Press the space bar to jump over things in our way. Another battery for Shark Car.
Keep collecting shells!
Careful, I see a pebble patch.
More shells! Great job! Great driving! All right, another battery! More shells! Great job! Woohoo! More Don't drive into seaweed. It's slippery. Keep going.
Another battery for Shark Car.
More shells! Great job! More shells! Great job! More shells! Great job! Terrific!
Woohoo! More shells!
Terrific! A battery!
Woohoo! More shells!
I see the way out! We made it to the dock, but look! The ferry boat is leaving!
I know! We need to give Shark Car the biggest boost possible! The numbers on these buttons are 20, 70, 90...
Use your mouse to click on the button with the largest number.
9. Great! You found the largest number, 90!
Hold on to your helmets!
Here we
go!
Umi friend, with your help, we made it onto the ferry.
Thanks for helping us get Shark Car back to Jose. And look how many shells we collected.
I feel a celebration coming on. To print out and create your own Shark Car, click the Print button.
Or to race Shark Car to the ferry again,